All right. I'm going to try something different. This is a live stream, and I don't know what's happening. So I'm going to wait a minute to see if anyone is out there, if anyone's going to hop in. I think there's a chat. We'll have to see. I guess we'll only be able to tell if people show up. I've got the old trusty 6-string, and I'm going to see if we can add some music to the streaming section of the corner space of this little place. But right now I'm alone. So we'll wait, see if anyone hops on. If you get on here, I want to get some feedback for how it sounds. So I've got a kind of a little weird setup going on. I'm going to play some music from about 20 years ago that was floating around in the ether of the young, passionate people that are all about 40 now. Suddenly I feel you holding me. Suddenly I feel you holding me. Suddenly I feel your hand in mine. Suddenly I feel your hand in mine. I see you. Apologia, my fellow Christian. Sweep me away. Sweep me away. Sweep me away. Paul Vander Clay. Hey. We got one friend in the chat. That's fun. Let's see. Yeah, we got Christian in the chat. I think he's still watching. So there's like a delay on the stream. This is in YouTube stream, not the fancy StreamYard people. Yeah, get back to praising the Lord. Praise the Lord. It's weird that these songs are like 20 years old and things that get baked into your subconscious. And then you like get cynical about them and they like lose all their meaning. Yet there was like real meaning happening at a time in your life. And I think that this music, 25, 30 years of this stuff, it's a product of our time. And hey, Chad, groovy. I'd love to stick song, but I want to say hello. Sounds great though. Yeah, I hope the sounds. I've got a little reverb going on the voice, so it could get kind of annoying if I'm talking. But I've got it going through the old sound system. I could convert to orthodoxy, divine liturgy, that's for me. How about Catholicism? Oh, I'm nervous. Here's another one. These are old songs that get made fun of, so I'm going to play them because they get made fun of for a long time. In the secret, in the quiet place, in the stillness you are there. In the secret, in the quiet hour I wait only for you. I want to know you more. In this little corner, got any Rich Mullins? I'm not that cool. I mean, he does the I don't even know, but he has. Oh, Chad, Rich Mullins, he's got the song. He has the Creed, and we talked about the Creed in our podcast. I don't even know how. I believe in God the Father, Almighty Maker of heaven, Maker of earth. Jesus Christ, His only begotten Son, our Lord. Yeah, something like that. That's some Rich Mullins. I saw in a comment today there was somebody, I can't remember who it was. I'd mentioned Andrew Peterson in the podcast, and he said he was having another conversation, maybe it was with Strange Theology, about Andrew Peterson, that it's time for the Andrew Peterson conversation. And I agree. I think that he has a kind of depth to him, and he taps into. He's got a book out on creativity, but he definitely was a sci-fi, fantasy, Lewis, and Tolkien, and all the great ones like that. All right, go be a husband. Much love. I'm just trying this out. I'm just seeing how this fits. Good night, Chad. Let's see here. What's another old... Oh, here's another one. And I'm kind of playing these songs because they're ironic, but I'm also playing them because they're not. And they had power and meaning for a reason, and they connected deep. But then they got memed into boyfriend music. Jesus is my boyfriend, and then they all just died. Yeah, it was Michael. So this is the air I breathe. This is the air I breathe. Your holy presence living in me. This is a good line. You are my daily bread. You are my daily bread. Your very words spoken to me. All right, I think I've lost everyone. Oh, there's somebody pop back on. Yeah, I'm just having fun with old music. You know, there's like the human jukebox people that can play all the songs from the radio. Well, I wasn't allowed to really listen to radio much, but I could play all the praise and worship songs that were coming out. And so those were the ones that were like, those were the ones carrying meaning for me. So I don't know, nothing. Yeah, I played. The heart of worship. Open the eyes of my heart. The heart of worship. Yeah, I've seen Christian. I saw you play a song for your mom last week, and yeah, those are classic ones. And I do think they are kind of coming back in the culture. Because it's probably just all these 40-year-old people are like, there was some goodness here, and then we made fun of them, and then we all became alcoholics, or and then it's like, what was the goodness there? What was that goodness there? What was the spirit of the time? Yeah, we'll play it. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Yeah, I talked about the heart of worship in a video. The one about Redeemed Zoomer and Passion, where Matt Redman got rid of all the instruments on the stage because they had all turned him into idols, and then they came out and he came out with that song. It's interesting because that's like a story that like swept through a culture and really had a big impact. And then again, it's just like, oh, it was a story. It became like a myth at the time. When the music fades, all is stripped away, and I simply come, longing just to bring something that's a word that will bless your heart. I'll bring you more than a song, for a song in itself is not what you have required. You search much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship. I'm about to shut this thing down. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And maybe I'll have a better plan for the next one. But I'm just playing. I'm playing on this thing and trying not to overthink it. Thanks, Christian.